So I'm walking down to this amazing place. We're going for walkies. And I got some inspiration to talk to you guys. So when I get there, you'll see it now. It's a beautiful view. It's a historic building that they've built here. But let's get to the chase. Let's cut to the action. Let's give you the shit that's on my mind. And literally it is shit. So be prepared, because there's going to be a lot of shit talk, but not literal shit. What I want to suggest to you is life is full of shit. And that's the truth of it. It can either be the shit you put in it, or it'll be the shit that's dealt with you. And that's the truth. There's good shit and there's bad shit in life, and it's up to you what you do. You know, my version of it is someone has ignored truth, yeah? Someone has ignored truth, that's my shit, yeah? When someone ignores the truth of either what they're meant to be and they don't take action, or someone has ignored truth that they've meant to have dealt with something and they don't deal with it, then their life turns to shit. Because they're not dealing with the truth. We have so much potential, right? Listen to this. People say you can be whatever you want to be. Yeah, but it's not about believing it. It's about believing it and taking action, right? One without the other doesn't work. Because if you ain't taking action, nothing materializes. Look at that view. That's just beautiful, man. We're going down there now. I'm going to go down there and we can have a little look. Right, so this is it. I wake up on a daily basis and I listen to motivational stuff. I've got this on my SoundCloud channel. You can have a look. It's my motivational routine. I listen to it every day like a religion. And I brainwash myself with the stuff I want in my brain rather than the stuff that's been dealt with me. And rewiring my brain, making it think the way I want it to think, gives me the opportunity to take control of my thought pattern and then start to invest in myself the way I think is best. Let me just show you. This here is the historic building, and it's an old longhouse, kind of a Viking longhouse that have done some sort of reconstruction of one that actually existed a bit further up there. So there, showed it to you. Let's get back on with this. So if you think about it, you wake up every day and you say my life never changes, but what do you do to change it? Ask yourself that question. What do you actually physically do to change your life? What do you actually do to make the difference? Do you get up and not switch your TV on? Do you not eat that packet of biscuits or eat that shit food? Do you get up? Do you go to the gym? Do you train? Do you decide to not repeat the same crap that you've been repeating all of this time? Do you make that effort? Or do you just do the same stuff? Because let me just tell you, right? Turning the kettle on to boil water, you're not going to get a pint of beer, are you? Right? You're going to get boiled water. And that's what you're doing every day. You're boiling water and expecting a different result. Now, the only way you're going to get a different result is to put something different in the kettle, or to not even turn the kettle on, to go somewhere else and do something else. You know, we have a choice. And the choices we make shape our life. Even the smallest choices shape our life. So what are you going to do to change your life? What are you going to do to see a new view? Are you going to stay back there in the trees and wonder what's over you? Or are you going to walk over here and you're going to see this new view? You're going to see this new way of being. You're going to see this new way of understanding yourself. And are you going to do that on a daily basis to represent what you want to be? Or are you going to just keep failing? Are you going to keep giving yourself excuses not to achieve your goals? Let's go over by the water and do this. Thelma, come. Come now. Come on. We are the epicenter of everything that we've created. And people keep saying to me, but my life is just, oh, this happened to me and that happened to me. And you know what? Yeah, shit happens to everybody. Shit happens to everybody. It's your solutions, man, that change all of this. It's your ideas of what you're meant to be rather than, you know, the reality. You've allowed yourself to fall into this negative pattern and you've practiced it and you believe in it. And that's exactly what you're getting. But the moment you stop believing in a system that doesn't work, you get a new view. You get a new horizon. You get something different to look at. And the moment you get a different thing to look at, you know what? Your life starts to change. And it doesn't just change a little. it changes a lot. What is life truly about? Is life just about you accepting that's what you've been dealt with? Or is life about you starting to realise you can take a pathway and find out something different about yourself? You can just step out of that comfort zone and just take a risk. You know, I didn't know whether I was going to fall through the ice. I'm stood on ice here and it's most probably up past my kneecaps. I just took the risk. I thought, you know what, if I fall through the ice, I get wet feet. I'm not going to die, I get wet feet. What will I learn? Well, next time I'll learn not to trust the ice. The truth is, yeah, we have a choice. We keep telling ourselves we can't do something, or we tell ourselves, how can I do this? How can I do this better? What can I learn about from my mistakes? And how can I actually find a different way of looking at myself? Well, you have to step up. You have to step up and you have to do this. I started training much harder than I've done in years. Started to do education. I started to do online videos. I started to watch tons of stuff. I mean, hours and hours and hours and hours, like days of my life invested in this system to try and find out, right, okay, I get this. I know when I've got it right. I know when I've got it wrong. How can I, one, do this for myself? And two, how can I learn a system which will help me teach other people how to do it so I can get them out of it as well? Because if I can do it for myself with no job, no money, scraping by, just in debt up to my eyeballs, got a few toys left over, I've sold nearly everything that I want, the rest of my stuff is most probably going to go soon, and now I'm going to be launching my own company with next to no money, just because of the kindness of a friend that's building me an amazing website, and he's got an app company, and he's going to be building this amazing platform for me. And because these people believe in me, they believe that I can do this. These people believe in me and they're investing their time and energy into me, and I can't let them down. So I'm not going to let them down. I'm not going to let myself down. I'm going to do this. As I say, I'm going to do this shit. I'm not going to ignore my truth anymore. Someone has ignored truth. Don't ignore your truth. Live your dreams and be what you've always wanted to be. The horizon's a beautiful place, and it's just over there. You just got to keep going and keep going and keep going and picking yourself up every day, because what you've done is kept going and doing what you've always done, and guess what, that's the result you got. So you're a master at doing whatever you want to do. If you're getting results in your life and you want to increase it, you have to push harder. You have to believe more. You have to see the potential in yourself. You have to get up every day. You have to do this. If you don't, you know what, nobody's going to come along and say, here's a big chunk of happiness for you. You have to go up there and grab that shit with both hands. You know, it doesn't just come easy. It comes from taking risks and getting out there and pushing. This is me signing out from Sweden. Let's make this new year an epic year. No, let's make this new year an outstanding. Be outstanding. To be outstanding is what we need to be. Anyway, enough of me. Time for you to step up and do this. Let's do this shit.